Hello everyone, and welcome to my Intuitive Energy Show live show. I thought I'd just pop on today. I've got a little bit of a break, so I can pop on to have a chat if anyone is around. Possibly no one around at this time. So first of all, my channel is an intuitive energy channel, and I look in between the lines. The inner roads, the outer roads, and the labyrinth. Okay, or within the labyrinth, should I say? So, what I'm going to do first of all is a daily read to start this off with. Okay, and I've now got a separate camera from my laptop, so I can actually see your questions. And sorry about this weirdness going on here. I don't know what that is. It's like maybe it's the focus. I'm not sure, but it seems okay here. Just certain areas it gets a bit wobbly. I don't know what that is. So let's just ignore that. And hi everyone, and I'll try and move that bit out of the way because it's a bit annoying. I hope you're all well. So let's start off then with a daily intuitive energy read. What are the energies, the daily intuitive energies for today? And see if the universe is kind of giving today of giving us some kind of golden nuggets to work with. Let's see what we can pull out of these cards. So I've already shuffled them. I'm just kind of shuffling them again and randomly, and I'm going to randomly take out cards in between the deck. Okay. Hello there. Yes, put your come and join us in the chat there, and I will answer that question for you. Hi. So if you want to ask a question, that's fine. If you want to make a pot of tea donation, that would be great. If you don't, that's fine. You'll just have to wait until I actually choose your question. Or if you want to make a super chat, that's fine too. So I'm open to any of those, but you don't have to, and I will pick out randomly the questions unless you. Thank you so much, Jane. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, NMCN. You're on the bus home. Well, you won't be bored now, will you? Now you've got my company. That's great. So let's first of all, I'm going to do a daily read. I hope that's okay, guys. People do like, followers do like this daily read, and they also we love to answer your. I love to answer your questions too, because we all share, those issues that. So let's have a look here. The daily read, and I'm going to pull out from the universe. What are the energies for today? Pulling out randomly. Ooh, satisfaction. Well, that is a great card. Feeling very satisfied. Maybe not 100% satisfied, but I get satisfaction. Okay. Satisfaction. Things could be worse than this. Okay. And also an invitation. The King of Cups. Or this could be a new person entering your life. Okay. A new man if you're single. A very attractive young, it could be a toy boy. It could be a lover. it could be a potential partner, okay? And so this sounds pretty good. You know, feeling very satisfied, and you know, it's always the case, isn't it, when you feel quite happy with the way things are going. It turns out somebody turns up, you know. You wait for a bus, excuse the pun, you wait for a bus and 10 come along at once. They also get a financial reward. Wow. Well, this seems a bit unbelievable, really, for a daily read, don't you think? Don't you think? I can't kind of believe this right now. I get cash coming in. The energy's here. There's a lightness of spirit here, a lightness of spirit from the way things have used to be, okay, or have been for a while. A lightness of spirit. Wow, that's great. That is great. I feel with the past, going into the past, you may have felt very much alone. The Hermit card, you may have felt very much alone, and it felt like you were on a battlefield, okay? A battlefield. Now this is a general read, okay? So this could be about, you know, about Ukraine and Russia. It's the general energies that I'm getting, and this is what's coming through from the divine universe. So it did feel like a battlefield. It felt like you were losing this fight. It felt like you were losing this battlefield, this fight, and you felt very alone in this. But there is financial, could be a new job, could be a financial help, it could be things are becoming more stabilized, and we get the King of Pentacles. Is this where the problems come in when we get the King of Pentacles? Who knows? So we have an earth sign. Could mean stability, could mean a man coming in here, could mean a male energy. Again, I get news. Let's see, news, good news or bad news. We get news here. There may be news over this, and feeling very kind of strong at the moment, or feeling strong, feeling you've got your strengths. You know, sometimes, and I did do this on Zoom, on Patreon. It's like, why is it that things just come out, you know, suddenly, surprisingly happen? And it's like it's a message from spirit, and this is like one of those kind of moments, you know. It's like, it feels like a message from spirit that and it's out of the blue. It's out of the blue kind of thing. And I get stability, financial stability. Financial stability means a great deal to some people. When you're not financially stable, they can go off, you know, off the rails. They can actually end up opposite character to what they are. And you know, when they're scraping and struggling for money, paying the bills and things like this, this could be a relationship, or it could be a marriage. It could be a relationship or marriage that almost failed because of finances. Now, this is something too that you need to kind of be objective about. Is that why there was lots of angry outbursts here? Because of the financial status. I get the devil in disguise. Toxic. Well, I thought it was too good to be true. I feel that you feel satisfied right now, but this toxicity is not going away. Okay, with that money, whatever this is, money will not take this dysfunction away, and it doesn't matter what this person is telling you, that it wasn't kind of working out because I didn't have enough money, we didn't have money, we were struggling, but putting the blame somewhere else than themselves here. Now, this is what's going to be transpiring. They didn't treat you too well here. You didn't feel very loved, or you didn't feel you were getting enough affection. And this person may have bullied you, but I also get here this person is toxic. They may have cheated on you too, but they will blame it on this finances. They may actually come clean with this and say, the reason I cheated was because we didn't have any money, which is a load of BS, because this person, I feel it's that they want to blame their behaviour on something. Okay, they've now found something that they can blame their behaviour on, and it could be it may be somebody who will say something to you. I found you were very difficult to be with because you didn't have any money, and there were struggles here. Whatever this is, this person is going to blame you, okay? Because things are starting to look quite comfortable. And this person seems to, I feel this is like somebody has made a huge error here. Their behaviour. You have to look at people's behaviours. You do have to look at people's behaviours. I do get the death card. Yeah, I do get the death card. The death card is this could be something that will come to an end, because that I feel that they possibly could blame this onto the fact that you didn't have money, they didn't have money. I feel there may have been a cheating factor here, and I feel this is a big kind of wake up call of, okay, so you behaved in this manner because you didn't have any money. I kind of find that hard to believe, okay, that somebody's so I'm going to finish this daily read off. I feel there is a sense of feeling very satisfied right now, and I feel that this person is going to step in here and use your kind of feeling very kind of satisfied to blame their behaviour on this. Okay, now just look out for that. That's pure utter manipulation. Okay, pure utter manipulation. The reason why I was such a tyrant was because of you didn't have any money, or it was your fault, or it was the system's fault, or it was it was the system's fault, or it was other people's fault, and it's never their fault, never their fault, never their fault. And so those dark days, look at the dark days. This is the Sun card in this deck, in this Oracle deck. And the Sun card with the Oracle deck is like, look at the dark, black darkness. And this girl has got a paintbrush, and she is painting in the sun. She's bringing a light to the darkness. She's bringing a light to the darkness. So this could be you've been left in the dark for a long time. This person has got to find their way out of this. So there's going to be some light shining on this darkness. Okay. And I get the potion card. When they do shed light on this and say, look, I made an error, I think there's something you need to know. But I feel I'm blaming it on we had a lot of stresses and strains because of finances, which is a load of BS. Okay. This here is the basic witch. And basic witch is you mixing potions, which is remember to practice self-love. When this happens, remember, because this person wants to blame you, remember that they may say something like, I lost attraction for you because you put weight on. I lost attraction for you because we were in money. All of this kind of thing. It's not true. And they're going to throw a spanner in the works here. Light is going to be shed on this. This person, whoever this is, has not treated you right. And they're going to use this, the money situation, to put the blame on their bad behaviour. Hi everyone, lovely to see you. Let's have a look here. Thank you for subscribing. And hello, hey Kim and Ushika. Hi there. And what I'm going to do, hello from Chicago, Pam J, hello Rhonda, hello everyone. Be nice to know where you are in the world. I always like to know where you are in the world. Okay, thank you Jane for subscribing. Hello everyone. So I will start to answer questions now. Now it isn't in a list format. If you do want to make a super chat, that would be great. I'll come directly to you. But it's kind of just randomly picking out. I don't think I'll have time to answer all of these questions, okay. But we'll see what Spirit has got to, the divine has got to say here intuitively, using my intuition as well as using my tools, okay. So yeah, lovely to see you guys. And so if you're new to my channel, I am an intuitive empath and I use tools. Okay, I also do premonitions and readings on current affairs and the royal family. And but I've taken that over to Patreon. And I also do this, which is daily reads, and so just to be aware of that. So let's have a look. Here. Let's go back here. Okay. I can't say your name. Rupali. Trying to seek my attention is May Yank. Is May Yank trying to seek my attention? What is his current feelings for you? Okay, let's try a different deck here. I'm kind of drawn to this deck here. So let's put that over there, and I've also got my pendulum too. So very quick fire readings for the questions. If you do want a super chat, please make a super chat, or you can buy me a pot of tea in the description. So Rupali is May Yank trying to seek your attention. what is his current feelings for you? Let's get into these energies. What are these current feelings of Mei Yang? What is the current feelings for Mei Yang? For Rupali? He's very playful. It's hard to work out whether he's serious or not. I feel that he likes to toy with you. Yeah, look at that. As I said, toying, I pulled out this card, which is weaving flowers. Weaving flowers. Now, I'm reading that card as like weaving flowers. It's like, you know, like weaving a web kind of thing. And this girl's face doesn't look too kind of happy. It's like it's calculated. So I'm not saying he's calculated, but he may be flirtatious, playing, weaving the flowers, okay. Weaving the flowers. You don't know whether you're coming or going, or whether is attracted to you or not, okay. And I think this is the confusion here, but I do get the bloom card. The bloom card is that this will bloom, okay, this relationship from this playful kind of love game will bloom into something, into love, I feel. A little bit complicated. I feel, I get a little bit of a mind game here. I don't particularly like mind games, but I feel this is like banter, weaving like a little kind of spinning a little bit of a web here. Maybe it's you that's doing that. But I feel this is, and let's pull out some more. This is quite interesting. New direction. Okay, that's interesting. A new direction. This will take you into a new direction. So this looks like it will be developing into a relationship. I get a protective kind of, these cards are very hard to depict, but I get protective nest. The protective nest is your home and where you feel protected. Okay. And sometimes you don't give too much away because you're trying to protect your home. Now, you may be protecting your home as your heart, you know, your heart and your soul could be your home. You could be spiritual home. You could be protecting your inner self here, and that's understandable. That's understandable. So there's a lot of testing here, testing in this relationship, and I feel this is natural. If you've been hurt before, I feel that people do test if they've been let down or betrayed. They do test others to ensure that they can trust that person. I get the Night Ride. The Night Ride is a bizarre kind of card because we've got an elephant. You know, the elephant as well can be the elephant in the room, but we also get a lot of spiritual light around the elephant in the room, and we have the owls sitting on top of the elephant. What does that mean? Well, owls in this deck depict I am watching you. I am watching you. The only thing is, it's a little bit of a stalkerish kind of energy. And this is the elephant in the room. It's like watching you first before they actually get involved. Okay. And this is the This is this is the problem with this relationship, is that somebody's frightened here, fearful of getting hurt, and they're playing a little bit of a game here, but this is something that's going to take time to develop. This is the elephant in this room, okay? So what was your question? This has gone off a little bit of a tangent. His current feelings for you? I feel that he does care. Who does this kind of thing if they don't care for you? If they don't have feelings for you? Nobody does this if they've got no feelings for you. Hi everyone. Hi there. Sorry, I didn't miss. Hi Helen. Hi Madam Michelle. Hi there from America. Thank you for letting me know where you are. And yeah, there's a pot. If you want to sponsor me with a pot of tea, there is to help my channel. It's in the description box. Thank you. You put something. Thank you, Helen. Thank you for that. I will. Yeah, I will look at that. Yeah, it's all very interesting, all of this. So I don't know where Rupeli is gone. Maybe I'm doing this for nothing because I don't see any kind of response from that. So I'm going to leave it there. Rupeli, it seems like I'll just say, just in case you're still there, I picked you out for a reading. I think this is a great reading. This is playing, being hurt, feelings of being hurt in the past, testing, lots of testing here. But this relationship will bloom. It will take you into another direction. I think this is what's so scary, is this is what's so scary about people wanting, getting involved with someone, is that it's going to take them into a new life and a new direction, and that's what people are scared of, is change. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to leave that reading. I do love these cards. They really speak to me, these cards. They really do. So let's have a look. Let's see if I can answer somebody else here. Hello, everyone. Lovely to see you. If you do, thank you for your donations and your pots of teas and all of that. Okay. I really do appreciate it. So it's pretty much quick fire questions and answers. I can't do what's my life purpose or anything like that. That would take me a long time. But if you actually do want a personal reading, you can come and email me. I do a Zoom one-to-one readings, and my email is sixsensetarot@gmail.com. So let's have a look, see if I can pull out another question here. What's the message from Spirit? Miss Music. That's intriguing. Miss Music, what is the message from Spirit now? Kind of trying to decide which deck to use. But I'm going to use this. A message from Spirit. A message from Spirit. Oh gosh, look at that. That wants to come out. And that one. Those two. Okay. Came out straight away, that message. So let's have a look here. Expecting too much. Yeah, look at this. Wow, this is interesting. Yeah, this is complex, because with this card here, this is your message from Spirit, okay, Miss Music, is touch the sky, touch the sky. Now, I feel that you want to touch the sky, you want to be successful before you've even put the work in. That's what this is. It seems like you want to take a shortcut, but it takes a long time for you to grow your hair like that, you know, takes years and months to grow your hair like really long and to actually touch the sky. Um, and So I do get wanting shortcuts here. There's no shortcuts in this life, I'm afraid. And what this is saying is accept with the mouse here, with the clown kind of suit on. Don't be a clown. Don't be a clown. Be very kind of be objective and intellectual about it. This is the tiny triumphs, the tiny triumphs. There may be tiny triumphs, but the tiny triumphs actually amount to eventually bigger things. Okay, and the sea witch here is um, the sea witch, which is a bit kind of mystical kind of looking card. The sea witch is, you have everything here. You can achieve this. You can work towards this. But what this is saying is you have the abilities to do this. This is what the sea witch is. You have the abilities to do this. And you're expecting this to happen right now, but it takes a long time to grow that hair into that really long plait and touch the sky. And it says here, do tiny triumphs towards the bigger successes. Okay. So your message from Spirit, it takes time. It takes time. And that's what I get for you. Okay, Miss Music. Hope that makes sense. I hope it makes sense to you, because sometimes it doesn't make sense to me. And it makes sense to people I'm reading to. Okay. Yeah, so that's your message from Spirit. It does make sense, 100%. Really? Can you share that with us? Can you share why that makes sense to you? Thank you so much. Yeah, you've got a long way to go. This is what this is saying. It doesn't happen overnight. Take your triumphs, your tiny triumphs, and accept, well, I've achieved that, so now it's the next achievement. Okay, and you can do this. You can do this. This is what this is saying. Yeah, it's going to take more than 20 years. I think if you're 20, are you 20 years old? If you're 20 years old, goodness, you've got your life in front of you. No wonder it's saying this. Okay, I doubt if you actually know what you want here. But that's what's coming through the advice there. Okay. Oh, you're 48. Sorry. Sorry, you're 48. Sorry. Okay. Okay, you're limited. No, you're not limited in time. I can't confuse there. I guess that's your youthful spirit coming through. Okay. Why I said 20 years old, it possibly is, you wish that you were back 20 years old again, because you could figure out what it is that where you went wrong, and where you could change things. But don't we all think like that? Don't we all think like that? How could we have done things differently? Yeah, I think just don't expect too much. Tiny triumphs, and celebrate those small triumphs, because they're important too. They're important too. And you can do this. You can do this. It doesn't matter how old you are, okay? You can still touch the sky, um, and take one step at a time towards that. You may not reach that big dream. I get here. Maybe you've been thinking about writing a book, but it says if that's the case, then tiny triumphs. You know, you write you write a sentence a day, and that's a triumph when you're writing a book. And then you can touch the sky. You're capable of doing this. So that could be the case. Okay. Whatever you're thinking of here, you can do this. It's never too late, okay? Okay, so that's your message anyway from Spirit. How interesting is that? Love that. I absolutely loved that. So let's have a look here. Age is just a number, absolutely. I think it's not like it used to be years ago, and especially for women, it's not like it used to be years ago. I think when they say you're over the hill, it's not. You're not over the hill. There's always something you can pick up and do. So thank you for that. That was interesting. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that so much. So if you do like this and you want to come and join us on Patreon, please do. The link is in the description at the bottom. Let's have a look. Jane Smith, have I answered that for you? No, I haven't, have I? How does Kay feel about me? And this kind of Kay, this it's just what I might do here is cut a deck. Let's have a look here let's try a different way here. Jane Smith, how does Kay feel about you? And I will go to that one. Helen, you gave a PayPal pot of tea there, so I'll go to that one in a minute. So what I'm going to do is cut this deck. Wanting it all at once, I get here. And you do get these people that want it now and want it all. And what that does, it burns it out. It burns out the relationship or the romantic. They want it all. It's like they're trying to cram it all in before you find out who they truly are, you know. I get the feast here. The feast is gorging yourself, or you might be doing that. You want it now. You want to know now. You haven't got time to wait. And you want the feast, not the famine right now. Jane. So I would say this guy wants to jump in bed with you. You know, all different kind of positions, and celebrate this lust he has for you, and but he wants it all, and it may actually burn out, okay, quite quickly. And yeah, you know what, I think, I'm not saying there's a lot of guys like that, but some guys just want, you know, they don't want the hard work. They just want to get to the, you know, get down to it, basically. and enjoy the feast while it's there. And he may say something like, you know, oh, we've got to live for the moment. We've got to live for now. And, you know, life is too short. If you ever get those sentences, what they're saying is, I'm ready just to get on with it now, kind of thing. So I feel that's what I get that card there for you. Okay. What does Kay feel about you? Okay, that's what I get for you. So let's so I'm going to cut some decks here to actually get the answers. Hello there from Chicago, Pam J. Hello, Daily Empress. Lovely to see you again. Jane Fern. I don't know if you're still here, Jane, but let's crack open the deck for you. Jane Fern, hi. Does Spirit have any news for me? Ooh. Intuitive energies. Does Spirit Guide have any news for Jane? Oh, look at that, Jane. Yes, actually. These cards are pretty complex to read, but I hope you understand the rose garden. The rose garden. You know, if you look after and tend the rose garden, it will bring beauty to you. It will make you happy, and we get, you know, it will attract butterflies if you tend to your rose garden. Now, this woman is actually, you know, morphing into a rose. And what this means is you need to, as it kind of says, you need to tend to your own garden, and your own garden is your well-being, okay? And tender to yourself and look after yourself right now. Look after your you know, your spiritual self, your body, your health, um, and allow this to blossom and bloom. Allow yourself to bloom. So this is what this is saying, that you're not looking after yourself, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, but I feel this is, I think Spirit would say that to a lot of us, you know, that we need to take care of ourselves, you know, and that's what Spirit is saying to you. Is Jane, is to take care of yourself. That's your message from Spirit. So I'm going to go here for I'm going to go with Helen. Hi Yvonne, pot of tea on PayPal. Is another trip to Julie's town in May a good or dangerous idea? Would stay with her or also in a guest house? Thank you. Oh, let's do a little read on that. Helen, well, from Spirit Guides, helping Helen. She's thinking about going away to Julie's town in May. Is it a good idea or is it a dangerous idea? Would it be best to stay with her, or also should she stay in a guest house? I think you've pretty much bonded. I'm getting you've got quite close to each other. I think I also feel that you do need your friends right now, and so does she. She also needs her friends right now. All right, this is an opportunity. Like this is wow, this is confusing, this card, I know. But this card is we've got an elephant in the room here again, and another elephant. We've also got this is also an opportunity because the elephant is holding a key to this property here. Um, or this place. It could actually, it's an opportunity, but there's also an elephant in the room here. Yeah, this is your question that you're asking. Is it dangerous to go, or is it an opportunity to go? Yeah, so that's your question. That's come through spiritually. Um, let's pull out another card. The journey. Okay, the journey. The journey. So I feel it's saying the journey. So yes, it's okay to go for this trip because we've got the journey. Look at that. It's answering these questions. Spirit is answering these questions for you, Helen. The journey. Let's pull out some more. Can we clarify whether it's a good or dangerous idea? Because we do get the elephant there in the room. Is it this is a home in the sky. I mean, I will have to look up these meanings, but I do know these meanings. But the home in the sky is traveling to another person's home. Okay, because we've got the balloons, we've got the houses, and it's like travel. Um, travel. That could also be moving house too, because it just says what it says, really. Could think of moving house. Shall I move house? Maybe you've thought of that. Should I move house to where Julie's town is? Or this also could be this is your other home here. Abracadabra, you can make your wish come true. Abracadabra is, you know, making a wish. And what you're seeking, Helen, is happiness and satisfaction and feeling a connection to someone or something. You want your wish to come true. Traveling to this other home, to her town. But there's also the protection of, we get the umbrella, you know, get the umbrella of protection. Yeah, under an umbrella of protection. It's like you've got the protection of actually visiting your Julie's. Yeah, Julie's. You've got the protection of visiting Julie's. So looking at this, but you also like your liberty, which is you know, I don't, you know, I like my independence. I don't like to be told what to do. And so you don't like to, although you've got the protection there of Julie's house, you also like your liberty. So you're a little bit complex, Helen, which is okay, which is fine, which is okay to be like that. We're all slightly complex at times. Yeah, I thought so, Helen. The elephant is Mike. Well, what this is saying, if that's the case, the wishes come through here, but I get like you've got the protection of the umbrella of, if you did go to this home, of staying with Julie. But you also want some freedom with the Liberty card. So if there is a chance there of talking to Mike, yeah, I kind of get what you're thinking here. You're going to get the red carpet, okay? You are going to be treated like a queen. You're going to get the red carpet. I know that's a bit far-fetched, but it's like you're going to get treated really well if you go. And there's no, so getting that card there, the red carpet card, I would say don't worry about it. You're going to get treated quite well. And yeah, get the sea witch again. You can make this happen. You can make this happen. I feel, you know, you can make this happen. Why not go? Why not just go and try to take the anxiety out of this and just enjoy it? This is what I'm getting here. A long way home. A long way home. Okay, it's a long way from home. Yeah, you see, you've got the umbrella, the safety of the umbrella here, protection. It's a long way from home. And this, I think you would like to get with Mike, and I feel this is what this is. I get the Sleeping Beauty's dream, the Sleeping Beauty's dream. And you see, you've got this all clattering around in your head. Should I go? Should I not go? I'd like to go. I hope it works out. You know, it's all of this is clattering around in your head here. Yeah, this is all clutter. Look at the dream. You know, it's like the house. Should I go? Cluttering around here. Should I go? Should I just stay? It's a long way from home. And that, you know, those two cards are together. It's a long way from home. And this is cluttering. Should I go? Should I stay? And we get, you know, the elephant. This is weirdly, gosh, it is. This is weirdly, strangely accurate. I have to say, it's freaking me out, actually. It's like I'm reading, I just feel like I'm reading your mind right now. Is it dangerous? I don't think so. I don't think it is. I think it's all in your mind. Because I think this is the outcome card. The outcome card is it's the danger is pretty much in your mind. Okay, the danger is very much in your mind. They're going to put out the red carpet for you. They're going to be so glad to see you. I do get a dinner party. I've said this a while now, I know. You've got this umbrella card here, which is like an excuse. I'm visiting Julie. I'm visiting Julie. So you've got the protection of the umbrella. Is it dangerous? I don't think it is dangerous, Helen. I don't. Let's ask here the pendulum. The elephant in the room is this Mike. Would it be dangerous to actually go to Julie's for Helen? Going with the energies of this reading. Would it be dangerous? Oh my, no. Yes and no. Okay, no, I don't like that. Let's go. We need more clarity than that. Would it be dangerous to go? She's frightened that this is like Mike, it's going to turn into something dreadful. Would it be dangerous to go to Julie's? And that's no. I'm getting a no. No. And let's just clarify here. Yeah, we've got the elephant in the room with this, but it's an opportunity for this journey. I also get like you'll be protected because you can say, I'm staying with Julie. Your dream can come true. You want your dream to come true. And this is the home in the sky. It's like, I don't know whether you've thought about moving, but I get like also this house, this home is Julie's home. But you also want your liberty. You don't want to put on Julie. You also want the liberty here. They're going to put out the red carpet for you. You can make this work. It's a long way from home, and basically, it's pretty much all in your head that this is not going to work out. So that's what I get here, Helen. Okay. Um, I think it looks okay. It doesn't look dangerous at all. Okay. So let's have a look here. Thank you for your PayPal donation. It always helps the channel for me to keep coming on here. Okay. And if you do want to make a super chat, anyone, that'd be great. It keeps me coming back and doing these live shows. So I absolutely loved that reading, didn't you? Wow. I absolutely adored that reading, and I know it was a bit complex, but my readings are complex. They're never kind of just straightforward. So I'm going to pull out some more. It's very random. I don't go by a list, okay. And hi, Miss Music. They say I look 34. Wow. Well, you look good in that photograph. Well, thank you, my beauty queen, and I'm glad that I could bring some enjoyment and enlightenment to your beautiful day as you have mine. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Um, let me pull out another. I want to be fair, but I can't go through all of these. Like I said, if you want me to jump to your question, you can do a super chat. But you don't have to. Okay, I will just pick out randomly. Let's have a look here. Oh God, what have I done here? Sorry. Universe message for Kashika. I don't know if she's still there. Universe message for Kashika. A universe message for Kashika. Could we have a universe message for Kashika? Could we have a universe message from Spirit, from the universe for Shika? I'm going to split the deck. Oh, Princess, look at that. This is a powerful card. It's saying you are a woman and you are a princess, but you can also, it says here, you can be your own knight. You can be your own knight. Now this, you may actually be alone, but you're strong and you're strong enough to be independent and alone. It's nothing bad about being independent and alone, because you can be strong enough to be your princess and your knight. Okay. So that's your message from the universe. And I would say that why wait for a guy, or why wait for a man? Because most men are not knights, are they? They're not strong. Why wait for somebody to be there for you when you can be there for yourself, and be strong for yourself? And that's what this message is for you from the universe. So that's what I get there for you. Kashika. I hope that's helped you. Let's pull out some more here. Hello, everyone. I don't know if all these people are still here, but we will be wrapping this up soon. Yeah, thank you, Kashika. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look, see if what. Hi, everyone. Hi there. Lovely to see you. Thank you. Let's have a look. I'm trying to pull out another question here. Anupria, I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, but I get, should I wait for Vinay or moved on from the or move on from the relationship? Oh, should I wait for Vinay or move on? Let's have a look here. Should you wait for Vinay or move on? I'm going to go for this deck. So, should you wait for Vinay or move on? Should you wait for Vinay or move on? And if you do want your personal reading, you can always give me an email, which is sixsensetarot@gmail.com. So, let's have a look here. Vinay. Should you wait for Vinay? Should you wait for Vinay or move on? Let's have a look. Well, I get here the throne, and you are pretty much the queen here of this. You know, you are sitting on the throne. There is three ladies here, but you are a potential. It says your potential is endless here. So you are the queen. You are the queen of your life here. But this could also mean three females are sitting in this throne. And oh, look at that, the bitch fire. The bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Anybody got any? Yeah, I sometimes I don't like to be straight in move on. If anybody wants to give some advice here. Okay, so I get here the bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Wow, look at that. You saw me pull that out. The tree, let them go. The tree, let them go. It says, let them go. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that. Let them go. With these cards here too, I actually get the bitch fire, stick up for you, stand up for yourself. There's three ladies here too. Let them go. I think that's your answer. I think you've been putting it off. You've been putting it off. It's like waking up in the morning. This card is like waking up in the morning. I'll deal with this in the morning. I'll deal with this in the morning. And it's like keep putting it off. And the fish there in the water is the emotions. I'll keep putting it off. What I'm going to do about this. But it says stick up for yourself. I get three women here, bitch fire, stick up. I think it says it all really. And let them go, let them go. Now I'm going to finish here now, okay. I just want to say thank you for coming. And what amazing! I feel I've got some really accurate reads for this show, um, which is um, which is amazing. Okay, if you do want a personal reading, as I said, sixsensetarot@gmail.com. If you want to make a donation or buy me a pot of tea, that's in the description box at the bottom. Somebody said that the super chat's not working. It should work. I don't know, but it should work. If it doesn't, well, I don't know why that is. So thank you, everyone. Sorry if I did not get to your question, and I just want to say thank you so much for coming. And I've really, absolutely, really enjoyed this session. Absolutely, and I will see you. I'm going to come live if you want to. If you've missed this live show, I'm going to come live. Ask Me Anything show tomorrow, which is Tuesday, around 7 o'clock for about a couple of hours. So come and join me. I'm going to do that every Tuesday. That's going to be a regular thing on here. Also, come and join us on Patreon, where I read for the royal family, current affairs, do premonitions, dream premonitions, and lots of readings on there. If you do like my readings and you do miss my channel, because I'm not going to do royal readings on here anymore. Okay. So thank you, and thank you for subscribing, and love all of you. Okay, and you take care, and and thank you, everyone, and uh, yeah, thank you, and thank you. Hey Kim, thank you for those comments at the end. Thank you, A Kim. That's interesting. So thank you, everyone. Have a great day. And yeah, just like this is like amazing. Sometimes you're just attracted to certain decks and it speaks to you, and that's part of being an intuitive and choosing the right decks that's right for you. And it just shows you that I feel I've chosen the right decks here that speak to me. And I'm so happy. I love all of my decks that I have. So thank you so much, and love all of you. And I'm going to say bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow, and don't be late. 7 o'clock UK time tomorrow. Okay, bye for now. Bye-bye.